Hi, I'm Sarah Brooks, the Associate Director at the Methow Conservancy, and I'm here today with Nancy Farr, the Director of Fire Adapted Methow Valley. And I am so excited to introduce the community to Fire Adapted Methow Valley because their work is central to all of us and to creating a resilient future for this valley. They're doing some incredible and often unheard of work in helping our community get ready for fire because it is our new normal. And I can't wait to hear a little more from Nancy.
All right.
So Nancy, tell me more about the mission of Fire Adapted Methow Valley. What do you do?
Sure. Thanks, Sarah. I do want to say right up front that we call ourselves FAMV for short, because
Nice.
Fire Adapted Methow Valley is really a mouthful. But we wanted the word adapted in our name because to live well here in the Methow today and into the future, we each have to adapt to living with fire.
Absolutely.
At FAMV, we work with local and regional partner organizations to provide information, resources, and direct assistance to help individuals and neighborhood groups prepare their homes and properties for wildfire, to prevent accidental human-caused fire, and to respond safely when wildfire does threaten.
Wow. So tell me a little bit more about something you want to be sure people know you're working on right now.
Okay. Well, Sarah, you and I've lived here long enough to know that wildfires in the Methow aren't what they used to be. Since 2014, we've learned that summer brings need for constant alertness. We watch the weather, we check where the lightning strikes have landed. We make sure we're signed up for emergency alerts and have our go bags ready. And all that alertness is really important. But in addition, FAMV works with many ways to empower and assist community members to learn and to take proactive steps, not just once, but because of course conditions are changing all the time, we have to do it ongoing to make ourselves, families, homes, properties, our neighbors, and the whole community safer and more resilient, because fires are here and they'll be part of our future. We're a really small organization now anyway, but our impacts are broad because we collaborate with so many other groups. So I'll just quickly mention a few of the innovative programs that we're engaged in right now. Finding and supporting what we call neighborhood spark plugs. These are people in areas with especially high risk of wildfire who are willing to rally their neighbors to all get engaged in reducing risks to their properties and families. And we've seen some positive results of some of those efforts in this year's Cedar Creek fire. We're collaborating to provide periodic chipping and smoke-free yard waste disposal events. We initiated planning for a demonstration landscape at the new Winthrop Library that will showcase fire adaptive approaches to making outdoor spaces more fire resistant. And last but not least, I want to mention, we recognize the need to ensure that fire readiness is accessible to everyone. So we've piloted a new program, we call it the Equitable Wildfire Mitigation Program, that once it's fully developed will provide crews that will include community volunteers and local youth in a future Job Corps program to reduce fuels around the homes of people who can't take care of it themselves due to age, disability, or economic circumstances. And I think a good way to think about wildfire preparedness and what FAMV is contributing to the Methow Valley community is we're all in this together.
Boy, we sure are. And we're pretty lucky to have a thoughtful core group at FAMV helping us think through how to be ready for that next wildfire.
Thanks,
if I wanted to learn more, where should I go?
Well, we are happy that we finally are just about ready to introduce our website. And so we'd love for people to go there, especially take a look at the programs section there and learn a little more about what we do. So the way to get there is www.fireadaptedmethow.org.
Great. I'm sure we'll all be visiting and learning a lot. Thanks so much, Nancy.
Thanks, Sarah. Bye-bye.
Bye.